It's a sad moment for me because apparently 2 days ago I was shot at my thigh 4 times, but 3 bullets are the one that lodged inside my body. The fourth one didn't get into my body. It's something that I remember so well, something that is so disturbing to my mind because my colleagues and I left for work at around 1:30 p.m. to go and cover the mandamanos that were happening in Nakuru, the anti-finance bill, the Gen Z protests that have been going on. A few police officers had requested me to help them with the toothpaste so that it can help them because they had seen me apply the toothpaste under my eyes. So I remember at one moment, one of the police officers asked us why we are following them, and yet they are not the one who are protesting. So we just took it lightly because we've been covering these protests since they started. This is the 4th week, and we never thought that it would come to a place that there'll be enmity between us and the police officers. From onset, since we started the protest, covering the protest, I didn't see the protesters who warranted the kind of energy that was coming from the police officers. So they didn't want to see any gathering of more than 3 people. Their vehicle, the one that had been indicated at Salga police station, and it went, and I think there were 3 police officers who were inside the vehicle. I don't remember well because it happened too fast. And then along Kenyatta Avenue, that's when I was shot. And I think because I was shot 4 times, the numbness, I didn't feel it immediately. So after some time, that's when I realized I've been shot, and I fell down. And luckily, I was surrounded by my colleagues. There were no protesters who were near us. It was only me and my colleagues. And they helped me very quickly. They looked for a vehicle, for a boda, and they rushed me to one of the hospitals within the CBD. What's even worse is that a week before, we had covered these protests, and I remember one of the police officers coming and telling me, and I will quote, "Nimekuona na nimekumark." So I don't know whether it's because of that previous week. Nobody would convince me I was not a target, because it is not the first time I had been targeted, and I had been hit by a canister, a tear gas canister, but I did not report. I did not even escalate that thing. I showed my colleagues. On Tuesday at around 12, I'll repeat, no, at around 1:30 p.m., I left my house thinking that I'm going to cover protests and go back home. Little did I know that I will end up in a hospital with stitches on my thigh. I don't know how long it's going to take me to recover. I might try my level best, but I am not getting any younger. And I don't know what kind of damage those scars are going to do to me. I know the administration and the county commander of this county knows who we had given that bullet. I'm asking for justice to be served to me as a Kenyan. First as a Kenyan, and second as a female journalist. It hurts. It hurts.